been a while since you guys seen Charlie. Hello, Charlie. He's currently 4 years old, and a month ago, or almost a month ago, we have a new family member. This is Mia. She's currently 3 months old, and thankfully, now they're both calm because they're usually crazy in my room. So let's see how it goes in this birthday haul. So here are the dogs, Charlie and Mia. What's going on, E-Nation Army? This is Diecasts 2000. I'm the original Diecasts 2000 YouTube channel here, and welcome back to another video. And before we begin, even though it's been a week, I just want to say thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. I turned 23 back in December 7th. Holy hell. Can't believe I'm 23. I started this channel when I was like 12 and a half, and here we are, 22 years old, still kicking it. So, yep. All my birthday presents are here, and I can't wait to show you guys what I got. And whew, is he hot in here or something? Making it a bit itchy? I don't know. Let me take off my jacket. Oh, what's this? Look at this right here. Well, this came in the mail today. Oh yeah, there's some birthday diecast here as well. So I guess I'm gonna start off here because I want to do that trick again. So first off, this is my Kyle Kirkwood 2023 Auto Nation shirt. I also wanted a jersey of Kyle Kirkwood, but they did not have my size, which is large. They did not have the large jersey size, so I went with t-shirt, and I still like it. So I'm just gonna go by with what I got today. Normally I would do this in order, but just wanted to show off. And second, and finally, that came in the mail for my birthday haul. This is my IndyCar sunglasses. I think it's pretty nice. What do y'all think? Alright, so now we get to like the non-diecast stuff, and then I'll say the diecast stuff with the best for last. So, I love to read racing books, and if y'all been watching my videos, even for like the past couple of years, even my Diecasts 2000 channel, when I had that channel only, I've shown some books, and I got 3 books total. First off, this is Daryl Waltrip's Sundays Will Never Be the Same. I finished reading Michael Waltrip's Blink of an Eye book a couple months ago. No, a month ago, actually. And I got DW's book. I wanted it last year, but I don't know what happened. Next up, I got the Jimmy Johnson's One More Lap book. And my God, this is big. This is a big boy right here. This is a big book. 238 pages, I think, of pictures and also some stories. I got this from IndyCar's website since, you know, Jimmy Johnson's name is still there. Actually, like, if you get, like, I think you go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway shop. I think that's how you get it. Or IndyCar stuff. I know there's, like, Larson's HMS 1100 miles and also Kyle Busch stuff. So, I don't know. Third of all, my last book I got for my birthday is the Indy Split, the big money battle that nearly destroyed Indy racing. I wanted this book. I wanted this book for a while, and thankfully, finally got it. You can get this on Amazon. So I can't wait to read this. It takes a while for me to read my books because, you know, life outside of like, I mean, what goes on in my life. So yeah, and also, always gotta support physical media. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4th film collection. In here, you got the 3 live-action movies: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the 3rd, which I think people say is not the good one. Hopefully I'll watch them. And also, honestly, one of my favorite animated movies ever is the 2007 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. You got the back, I don't think you can see clear. So you got the live action movies and the 2007 film. And this was like $7.50 on Target. And the best for last is my very own Kyle Kirkwood Avenue sign. Look at that. Supporting baby goat. How about that? I went from not having Kyle Kirkwood merch from like when he was an AJ Foyt to having his 2023 diecast, his street sign, and my very own Kyle Kirkwood shirt. I want to get a Kyle Kirkwood hat, but unfortunately, there's only the Auto Nation logo for in the hat. I would love to have the 27 Kirkwood hat, like I have my Willpower number 12 hat. Hopefully, you don't know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, hopefully soon. I would love to get that kind of hat so bad, but hey, let's hope they make it eventually in the future of the sport. And now, the best for last. I've been waiting for a while, since November, to show off my diecast, because I love diecast and I know that's what I upload nowadays. I just want to like continue to like do diecast reviews, like pre-recorded diecast reviews, until I'm all caught up, you know, because this channel got originally terminated back in 2019 and came back 2022. So yeah. So they're all over here. Can't wait to show it to you guys. Next scene. Alright guys, the moment y'all been waiting for, my 23rd birthday diecast haul. And I've been waiting for a while, for like over a month, to show off all my diecasts I got for my birthday. With that being said, let's not waste any more time. Here we go. First off here, this is Ron Hornaday's 1999 Napa Brakes Superman Chevy Silverado from Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. And I'm a Ron Hornaday fan. He's my favorite NASCAR Truck Series driver ever. And I've been wanting to get more Ron Hornaday cars. And speaking of Hornaday, I do have one more Hornaday car in this video, and it's not a 164. Alright. Oh, I gotta deal with those things later. Alright, so here this is the close-up of Hornaday's 1999 Napa Superman truck. I'm not sure what the occasion was, but I know Jimmy Vassar had a Target Superman livery that ran at the US 500 back in 1999, and I've got Hornaday running a Superman truck. I wonder what the occasion was. So here it is. Beautiful car. And Ron Hornaday is my NASCAR Truck Series hero. Childhood hero. Truck goat. Next up, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2021-2022 Kroger Chevy Camaro Z01 test car from JTG Daughtery. This is when they were testing at Daytona, somewhere around nearly the end of 2021, to get ready for the next season. And we know how Gen 7 is as of now, as of the making this video. In my opinion, it's a bipolar car. I really hope to God. Hang on. What, Mia? What's up, Mia? I really hope Gen 7 does get better. Give me a second. Alright, now we can open this beautiful car up. Waited a while to get this car. Obviously, I got this car because centered numbers on Gen 7 car. It's a rare occurrence, rare thing nowadays. So, yep. And who would have thought that finally Ricky Stenhouse Jr. would win the Daytona 500 this year? Literally 5 years ago, I despised Ricky Stenhouse Jr. because of how much of a dirty and stupid driver he was. Back in the 17 Roush days in 2018, before the 400, by the way. Everybody hated Stenhouse at the time in the 400. I despised Stenhouse before it was cool. And nowadays, I respect him. I'm neutral towards him. He was one of my picks to win the 500 this year, and he won the 500. One of my dark horse pick last year, or this year. Well, it's gonna be 2024 next month. So yeah, here it is. Here's the test car. Look at that beautiful, beautiful livery. 2020 livery on Gen 7. It's underrated. Underrated, in my opinion. Beautiful car. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I can't wait to review this eventually. Next car. Wanted this for a while. This is Brian Scott's 2014 Shore Lodge Chevy Camaro from Richard Childress Racing. Just, oh crap. I almost tore the box. And I just cut my nails, so I gotta find ways to open it. I guess it's the best I can do. I gotta stick my finger in here, I guess, and it's tight. Alright. And I do apologize if you do hear background noises. I'm watching some YouTube. So yeah, this is Brian Scott's 2014 Shore Lodge car. Man, look at these Camaros back in 2013, 2014, all those years ago. Wowzers. Look at that. Such a beautiful car. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I know I'm keep repeating the same thing, but I mean, it's true. These cars are beautiful. And like, this is like hard to find, but thankfully I got this at a cheap price on eBay. And God, I'd love to get Brendan Gaughan's car, but I don't know if there's a way to get it at a cheap price. Oh well. Hopefully one of these days before I die. And I say that about a lot of cars. So, the next car right here, this time it's a 124. And once again, it's a Ron Hornaday car. This is Ron Hornaday's 1996 Napa United Chevy Silverado. This is when he got his first championship. And this is like what, my 8th ever 124s. Like I've said for years, I don't collect 124s. I really don't. But one day I randomly saw this on eBay and it was a bid. I was curious, so I bid on this truck, and I was the only bidder. And eventually I got it by default. Same thing with my Connor Daly Bit Nile 50 car. So yeah, this is Ron Horday's 1996 Napa United, or Napa, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, bit heavy of course. Just look at that. Truck Goat 124 1996 edition, baby. Look at that. So happy to have this in my collection. Alright, so I'm gonna put it back here. Next car, it's a 143, and it's my first ever Formula One diecast ever in general for any scale, and this is on George Russell's 2022 Petronas Mercedes AMG W13 from the AMG Petronas Formula One Mercedes team. And of course, you can get this at Walmart, Target, and I can't wait to get more of these Formula One Burago 143s. All there is left is in like my stores is like that I don't have, or Max Verstappen. I'll get to that in a moment. Checo Perez, Lewis Hamilton, the 2021 Ferrari Formula One cars, and look at this right here. The detail for 143, when it, like some parts is like plastic, it's very well done in my opinion. I don't know how to take this off, to be honest, because it has the screws at the bottom. So if anyone knows how, help me out here, because I like to let these loose and keep it boxed though. So yeah, amazing car. But hopefully there's the Black Arrows Mercedes from this year from Burago in America. Who knows? Hopefully one day. All right, now I can like put this back in the box. I gotta put it somewhere. All right, next up. Personally, I thought I would never get a 2023 NASCAR 160 for Gold Series because prices, unfortunately, moving forward will be like $10.51 and over, and 2023 cars like $11 on Gold Series. But somehow, thankfully, this is $10, and this is Jimmy Johnson's 2023 Carvana Chevy Camaro's DO1 from Legacy Motor Club. When Jimmy finally became a NASCAR owner, and it's been a yikes of a first year. Will it get better? Let's see, especially with the Toyota. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Alright, yep. I ruined this. That's just unfortunate. You know, if Lionel wasn't making crappy boxes, like making it harder for us to open, none of that would happen. But yet we had to be careful with it. That's just BS. But anyway, here it is. Hang on, Mia needs to get off the bed. So yeah, out of all cars to get, that is $10 for Gold Series on eBay, free shipping. It had to be Jimmy Johnson. Now I got 4 Carvana cars. Jimmy's 3 Carvana cars for IndyCar 164, and now his 2023 Carvana that he ran at the 2023 Daytona 500. So obviously, beautiful car, but too bad the black part ruined it. Guys, I do apologize for the constant pausing and all that. Just some stuff going on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just dealt with Mia. There was other stuff going on, but everything's fine. I know this video has been rough. Hopefully, I can continue, keep on going with this video. I think we're like halfway to this haul anyway, so let's continue. Next Formula One car I have is obviously 3-time Formula One world champion and the face of the sport at the moment, Max Verstappen's 2022 Red Bull Oracle Red Bull Racing RB818. Obviously, since Max won the title again, I wanted to get this car as well. I know the current regulation is not the best in terms of like competition, but honestly, Red Bull, or Max Verstappen in this case, the Max's side of the team, figured out this regulation. That's why they're like stomping the competition. Like, well, can anyone Max Verstappen? Can anybody stop Max Verstappen? Not next year, maybe. I don't know about 2025, 2026, maybe. But yeah, here's the car. Burago makes, so far, from what I've experienced with Burago so far, the details for like with some plastic and some metal chassis, it looks well done in my opinion. Just amazing. Look at that, especially the helmet design. Just well done to Burago. I really hope we get some more Burago Formula One 143 cars in retail stores in America, besides Red Bull 2022, Mercedes 2022, and Ferrari 2021. Next up, finally, my first ever Trans Am 164 diecast. This is Jack Baldwin's 1991 or not 91, either 1992 or 1993 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro. This is one of the most iconic liveries in Trans Am back in the day in the 90s. And, you know, like Trans Am diecast like Jack Baldwin, Scott Sharp, Greg Pickett used to be Greg Pickett. They're easy to find with, oh, kinda, but not really at the same time. It's decently difficult to find some Trans Am Hot Wheels 164 for a cheaper price. So yeah, but luckily, this is my first ever Trans Am 164 car, and I'm so happy I got a Trans Am car. Next up, I got not only but 1, but 2 ARCA cars, and this is Takuma Koga's 2021 AC Delco Toyota Camry and 2021 Rise Up Toyota Camry from the ARCA West series. I'm not sure what that says, to be honest. I hate to say that. I hate to be like, I don't know what it says, but I don't know what it says for a race team. So this is, I finally got some ARCA cars, my first 2 ever ARCA cars from the West series. And shout out to my good friend NASCAR Nick 1999 for getting me these cars, because there was like some sales going on around November, like, oh, if you got like if you buy $4 of one of these cars, you gotta deal with shipping, or $10 shipping, and they get another one for like free shipping. I could not do that, of course, because that's too expensive. So Nick was asking me about it. Nick was telling me about it, and I told him, oh, I can't do that. I can't get like cars 1051 and over. So yeah. And my good buddy Nick helped me out getting these cars, so thank you, Nick. I really appreciate it. And here's this Rise Up car, same livery, different sponsor. I wonder why Takuma Koga is getting all these diecast stuff. Is it like to like attract the Japanese fans, something like that, or because the companies, I don't know. Can someone help me out in the comments, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Just a beautiful car anyway. I'm glad they used some of the leftover Cup Toyota bodies from like 2013, 2014, instead of doing Xfinity like they did to his 77 car, which is stupid. But thankfully, they got it right. So yeah. All right, this is the last stock car. Well, this is my last NASCAR ARCA related diecast, and this is on Bubba Wallace's 2022 DoorDash Toyota Camry from 23XI Racing. I got Kurt's McDonald's throwback from 23XI right there. Like 4 months ago, I think. And I wanted to get another 23XI car for Gen 7. I got to get like a Bubba car. And thankfully, I got it right here. And to be honest, I prefer his 2022 DoorDash Gen 7 livery more than 2023. 2023, I don't know. I think it was a bit much. And the white numbers did not go well on the sides. This, honestly, did it better in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But deep down, I will, unless something changes moving forward, the 2021 DoorDash White that he ran at the Southern 500 and Marshall Spring Race, the DoorDash White card, that's my favorite DoorDash livery ever from Bubba. Alright, so that is all for like, I'm not done with the haul, but that is all for like all these. Now, last four will be IndyCar diecasts. Alright, I'm gonna get them right now. They're with me. So, three of these IndyCar 164s came from a lot on eBay. And one of them is a separate thing. So, let's finish this video. So, first up, this is Robert Wickens' 2018 Lucas... okay, yeah, it does say Lucas Oil. I was gonna say, is this a Lucas Oil car? But this is Robert Wickens' 2018 Lucas Oil. Is it a Honda or Chevy? It's a Honda Dallara from Schmidt-Peterson Motorsports before they became Arrow McLaren Schmidt-Peterson. And this was Robert Wiggins' rookie car. Successful rookie year until what went down at the Pocono 500, unfortunately. But thankfully, Robert Wiggins is still with us to this day. Not only still with us, but still racing. Even though he's in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. But he is still racing, winning races. And Wickens is looking to be the first paralyzed driver to race in the 500, I think. Is that how it goes? Basically, Kenny Brack returning to the sport for the 2005 Indy 500 one final time, but like, I hate to say this because it's gonna sound wrong, but paralyzed. Whenever Robert does come back to, well, at least the Indy 500 in this case, because that's his focus whenever that happens, and yeah, it's understandable. I already lost track of what I was gonna say. If Robert does come back to the sport just for the 500, I'll be looking forward to that. It's just unfortunate that Wickens, if it wasn't for what happened at the Pocono 500, he would be winning races or probably got a championship by now. Who knows? Just another what-if driver like Greg Moore, Alex Zanardi, and a lot of drivers. Just Wickens is not the only one. As a what-if, like what could have happened, what could have been, all that. But in the end, let's be thankful Robert Wickens is still with us, and not only is racing, but is also a father. So I'm happy for Robert. See him doing well. But as for this car, man, for the positives of this livery, I can think of how he ran at St. Petersburg and almost winning at Phoenix, also winning at Toronto, I think. But either way, this is just a nice livery. Just gorgeous. Robert had something in him in the sports. Next up, Hang on. Next up, there's a Scott Dixon's 2020 PNC Bank Honda Delara from Chip Ganassi Racing. This is when, 2020. This is when Scott Dixon won the 2020 NTT IndyCar Series Championship, going against Joseph Newgarden. And it was a sixth championship. As of now, his last championship. Still looking for 7 championships, tying AJ Foyt. Does he have that in him next year? I hope so, because I love seeing history being made, history being tied, records being broken, records being tied, all that fun stuff. I'd like to see Dixon go for 7. I know I said Will Power's a GOAT, and he's my GOAT. The Will Power will always be my GOAT. But as for Scott Dixon, admittedly, he is honestly the greatest IndyCar driver of our time, and also one of the greatest drivers of all time in our sport, alongside AJ Foyt, Mario Andretti, Will Power, Michael Andretti, the Youngsters. Like it's a list. It's quite a list of greats in the sport. And it's like hard to get 2020 for like cheap prices, but thankfully for the lot I did with the green light cars, I'll show you the third one. It's helping me out. Fuck, I dropped it. So yeah, this is Dixon's 2020 car right here. Obviously, PNC Bank rarely changes delivery, and yeah, I have a 2022 version. And that diecast review got recently uploaded. So, yeah, if y'all want me to bring back diecast comparison and all that, I will do so. And if I ever do that, I would obviously bring up 2020 and 2022 or whatever PNC Bank cards I can get. I don't know. And third and final lot. Excuse me. This is Colton Herta's 2020 Capstone. Chevy, nope, it's a Honda, I think. I'm stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. It's been a long day. I had a 8 in the morning till 4 p.m. shift. So yeah, this is Colton Herta's 2020 Capstone Turbine Corporation Honda Delara from Andretti Autosport, Harding Racing, Steinbrenner Racing. Jesus Christ. 3 owners own this car. Now, it's an Andretti car. Well, I don't think this car exists in general, because this car went from the 88 Harding, and then Steinbrenner, and then now the 29 Andretti car. And I don't think that car exists now, after Devlin DeFrancesco is thankfully no longer in that seat. Now Andretti shrunk down to 3. So basically, the legacy of this car. No, not legacy. I mean, the legacy is like Colton Herta, of course, which started out with Gabby Chavez. But Colton did best in this kind of car. And I forgot what else I was going to say. But yeah, unfortunately, this kind of car doesn't exist. Whether it was owned by Harding, Steinbrenner, or Andretti Autosport. No longer a thing. But I think Steinbrenner, why am I saying the name wrong? And I'm a casual Yankees fan. What the hell? Steinbrenner, still with Andretti Autosport, I think. Because they still have the Steinbrenner font. So, yep. But as for this car, besides the Iowa Race 1 crash, he won this car at Mid-Ohio, and it's a nice looking car in my opinion. Alright. Just give me a break. Give me a little bit of a break. Got one more car to open up, so just give me a break. Alright, took a bit of a break, and now, best for last, one more car. And if y'all made it this far into this video, I just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have been troopers. I know I kept pausing and all that stuff, dealing with stuff, but let's finish strong. This diecast is going to be on Roberto Guerrero's 1996 Pennzoil Wave Phone. I'm not sure what manufacturer. I tried looking it up. But this is a Reynard car from Pagan Racing. That is right. This is an Indy Race League car. Yep. And back in '96, they used the old cars from like 1994, 1995. And in '97, they went their own chassis and they sound like stock cars until 2001. All right, let's see if I can open this right, because I do like to keep it in the box hanging up on the wall. All right, so far so good. Just need to be careful. Just need to be careful. Ooh. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I got this out. The stand. Here's the card. And here it is, the card itself. Here it is. This is Roberto Guerrero's 1996 Pennzoil Wave Phone. I never thought I would get a Indy Racing League car from the 90s. I mean, then again, I got Scott Sharp's car from 2001. But anything can happen. Some cars that are rare, they could be cheap prices. All you gotta do is just never give up, keep looking, all that fun stuff. And it'll pop up, and eventually you'll get it. That's pretty much my case in a nutshell as a diecast collector. Just what a beauty. Simple Pennzoil livery, but still nice. Not memorable, but it's nice. I'll give it that. So, finally, the birthday haul is over. And that is all the diecast I got for my 23rd birthday. Here it is. I know it's a mess. So, Ron Hornaday 124 on my so that's one 124. How many NASCAR? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NASCAR 164s, 2 ARC 164s, 1 Trans Am 164s, 2 Formula 1 143s, and 4 IndyCar 164s. Another banger diecast birthday haul. I can't wait to review these soon. And like I said, I just want to say thank y'all so much for wishing me happy birthday last week. I'm really happy what I got. I'm really happy with Nick getting me Coca cars. I'm really happy that my parents got me some cool stuff as well, and also got myself some books. I can't wait to read them. So yeah, again, I really appreciate all your support for my birthday last week. And also, I do have a new IndyCar 164 diecast reviewing coming up. It is not in this video because it's not a birthday car, because I just got it today. Well, December 14th, because now it's December 15th, 12:09 a.m. So yeah, enough rambling. Thank y'all so much for watching this diecast. Oh, I almost said diecast review. Thank y'all so much for watching this birthday haul. This is the Impress 2000, the original Impress 2000 YouTube channel. Signing off. Goodbye, everybody.